Holy, 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 we are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. Holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. Holy, 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 we are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy. We are holy.
Good morning. Let us open in prayer. As we take a breath in this moment, and we say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this glorious day, for the love that is flowing in and through each of us. That love that is flowing to all nurturers, mothers, wherever you are, you're surrounded in that love and that light of joy, of peace. And as we say thank you for these beautiful rains, which makes the flowers bloom, which nurtures us, allowing us to grow and to be that love and peace that we vision the world to be. And so it is. Amen.
You are sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love is all that you are. Show the way, God, show the way. I want to live in such a state of grace. Lead the way, God, lead the way. I want to live in such a holy place. Such a holy place. You are blessed peace is all that you are. You are blessed peace is all that you are. Show the way, God, show the way. I want to live in such a state of grace. Lead the way, God, lead the way. I want to live in such a holy place. Such a holy place. You are deepest joy is all that you are. You are deepest joy is all that you are. Show the way, God, show the way. I want to live in such a state of grace. Lead the way, God, lead the way. I want to live in such a holy place. Such a holy place. Sacred love is all that you are. Sacred love is all that you are.
And that is the truth. You are sacred love. So thank you for that reminder this morning, especially on this beautiful Mother's Day morning, knowing that each of us is that sacred love, that motherly love, that nurturer. And even if you're physically not a mom, you're still all that and more, that love, that nurturer, because there's somebody in your life that you have given that love and nurturing to. So today we not only honor all of you beautiful moms out there, but we honor all of you who have taken on that responsibility as a mom. Because without you, many, many would be lost. And you stepped up and said, yes, I am sacred love. So thank you. Let's just give a big hand to everybody this morning. And for those of you that are joining us online, you are sacred love also, and I want to welcome you and go ahead and invite you to share this service with your family and friends, because they too are sacred love. Today, I'll be speaking on Better with Time, and it's all about sacred love and who we are and the times that we live in. And then we have our beautiful Judy on the piano. We are so thankful that you're here with us this morning.
Thank you, everybody.
We have Phil Crowther, our music director, here for special music. For song leading, yeah. Special music is our very own Jerry Boylan. Yay, thank you, Jerry. You know, we have multi-talented people around here, and I truly appreciate all that you give and that you do. Jerry, you're a blessing to us in more ways than most of us know. And then I want to take a moment to thank Sabrina in the back. Sabrina, I truly missed you last week when you were gone. And as you know, if you've seen on the Facebook, it went on for a couple hours until Robert texted me and said, hey, the service is still running and nobody's there. So I do truly appreciate the work that you do. And Robert, thank you for stepping up to learn how to do the live streaming and volunteer to do that. Thank you. And then we have Melvin ushering today, and I truly appreciate him. He does so much. He came in this morning and vacuumed, which is a true blessing. And then, just so you know, this week, you know, Aaron is no longer with us, and so lovingly, John and Dottie came in and cleaned and vacuumed, and I truly appreciate them for that this week too. And Dottie gave me some really good input, and we now have a list of the different areas of the church and what needs to be done, so that we can just check off that it's been done each week. So if you have some time and you want to volunteer to come in and do a little work, we have lots that can be done, and we are here. So just let us know. And now, as we just take this time, we want to greet our first-time guests. So if you're welcome, if you're here for the first time, whether you're here in person or whether you're online, we want you to know that wherever you are in your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. So we don't have any first-time visitors here, I don't think, today, but maybe online. So if you're online, just say, I'm new, and you'll get lots of love today. Just tell us your name, and know that Whatever we say today, let it resonate within your heart. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Just let it go. Sometimes I can get weird. So just know that we love you, we bless you, and wherever you're at on your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. And now it's time to greet our neighbor. So if you want to take a moment and wave, I don't know if you guys want to do fist bumps or walk around or whatever you want, but it's time to greet your neighbor. So say hi to those in the chat box.
It's okay. Oh, you want us to?
You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. You are sacred love, sacred love is all that you are. Sacred love is all that you are. Sacred love is all that you are.
And now as we get ready for our Lord's Prayer, we'll be followed by a moment of silence as we bless each other. And if you're comfortable, you can stand wherever you are or stand in a circle, whatever makes your heart sing as we bless each other in that love and light and bliss that is our truth. Followed by the reading of our daily word.
Our Creator, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And leave us not in temptation, but deliver us from error. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Today's daily word is motherly love. And the affirmation is, I give thanks for motherly love. Let's say that together 3 times. I give thanks for motherly love. Again, I give thanks for motherly love. And now with some real zeal, I give thanks for motherly love. God's love expressing through my mother gave me life. God's love, wisdom, and strength guided her and all those who nurtured me as I grew. My words of praise and gratitude let me show my mother how much I appreciate her. When I wish to demonstrate my appreciation for my mother's example, I share the nurturing, motherly love of God in my words and actions with all people. Remembering the times when my mother or another compassionate person listened patiently and shared encouraging words, I seek to be a caring, supportive presence. Recalling my mother's joy each time I learn something new, I share my skills and knowledge willingly when someone seeks my help. In gratitude, I share the gift of nurturing love. From Isaiah 66:13, as a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you. Today's daily word is motherly love.
When I pray, I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my love go deeper, my love go deeper into mine. When I pray, I feel my love go deeper, my love go deeper into mine. God.
And as we begin this moment of prayer together, I invite you just to take a deep breath in and let go. Let go of whatever you experienced on your way to church this morning, whether it was driving across town or starting up your computer, whatever it looks like for you. Taking another deep breath in and becoming present to this moment, to the radiance of life that is all around you and moving in and through you. Becoming present to that feeling of motherly love nurturing you, surrounding you in that light, that warmth, just as the sun shining down on Mother Earth warms the planet, energizes life. That endless cycle of living that we are all a part of. No matter what the outer circumstances show, we rest in the knowing and wisdom of love. And now we expand that love from our heart to our mind, allowing our mind a moment of rest, letting that heart love open the mind, allowing it to let go of whatever challenge we're faced with this morning. We allow that love to flow from our heart into the entire being, sending that radiance of love to every cell in the body, to every organ, to every system, working perfectly together, surrounded in that love. We wrap ourselves in that cocoon of love right now. Knowing that miracles happen through love. Whatever it is you're asking, whatever you're seeking, surrounded in love. Ask for that loving guidance. Watch it grow. Feel the transformation. So we center in that love, seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and knowing the love of life is filled with joy, is filled with bliss. And it awaits you in this moment. And so it is. Amen.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share some music with you this morning. It's not my area of deepest comfort or expertise, but it's something that I love doing. And so if you've ever had something in your life that you love doing, even if you don't do it all that great, still love doing it. My music is kind of like me. It's rough around the edges, but it got a lot of heart. This is called Be With Me, Lord. It's sort of a prayer put to music. Be with me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. Talk with me, Lord. Create in me a thankful heart. Cry with me, Lord. Laugh with me, Lord. Feel with me, Lord. Create in me a peaceful soul. See with me, Lord. Heal with me, Lord. Love with me, Lord. Create in me unending joy. Touch with me, Lord. Sing with me, Lord. Dance with me, Lord. Create in me undying love. Create in me a peaceful soul. Create in me unending joy. Create in me undying love.
Thank you, Jerry, for the beautiful words and for the strength and the willingness that says yes. And love gets better with time. For the last year, we've lived through some major uncertainties. Or at least I have. I don't know about everybody else. But an unexpected crisis, and that's the way I view what the last year has been, an unexpected crisis, brings new experiences. And I'm not quite sure how it's all unfolding. But I know that no matter what the universe is guiding us to, it gets better and better. The more time that we allow ourselves to be present and aware of the love, that universal love that is alive in each of us. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it's difficult to stay spiritually attuned in that love when all you see around is chaos and challenges and lack. In a universe that's abundant. I ask myself sometimes, how do we get here as humanity? How did we get to this place where we let go of the love in exchange for a desire of power and control and greed? And that's the perception that came into me this weekend. And I was rather taken back by it. You know, when I was sitting down to contemplate what today's talk might be about, I was like, really? We're going to go there? Oh, no. When Spirit nudged sometimes, I'm like, I don't know about this one. Wasn't where I thought it was going to go. But then I saw in India the mass cremations. I don't know if anybody else saw that this weekend. The mass exit on the streets with families side by side with their loved ones being cremated right there in the open. And I wondered, how would we in this country react to that? Would we go about our day-to-day business? Or would we stop and send love and prayer to the world And I didn't know the answer. Even for myself in that moment, because there's always something more to do. I don't know about you guys, but is your to-do list longer than it used to be? Does it seem like there's not enough time in the 24 hours to get done everything that we think we need to accomplish? And does that get better with time? Or do we remember the truth of who we are and go back to that loving being that's here to radiate that love and light? Eric Butterworth said back in the 80s, when we were faced with some economic disaster, if we are spiritually in tuned, even though we may be shocked by the happening, we will be better able to reach decisions and take action than we would be if we let ourselves become weary and depleted. He also says prayer works. And when we use prayer in our lives as that love, for that sudden passing of a loved one, for a catastrophe that might hit a neighborhood, a tornado, a pandemic, a flood. That when we stay in that spiritual realm as that loving, nurturing being, all things are possible. And so on this day, when we're celebrating love, because for me that's what Mother's Day really is, and I'm realistic enough to know that not all mothers are loving and nurturing. I know that there are some out there who didn't have the greatest relationship with their moms. And hopefully you had a relationship with someone who was nurturing and loving. Because when we take on the responsibility of our spiritual self, that's truly what we become. When we are in tune to that spiritual being that is alive in us, as us, it's true, nurturing love. We talk about it a lot. There's a course on Wednesdays that we do every week and have been doing for a long time called A Course in Love. There's the Course in Miracles, and miracles are all based on the foundation of love. When we are in that space of love, miracles happen. When we are in that knowing that nothing is impossible, and we're tuned in to that spiritualness within each of us, and we share it from our hearts outward, connecting with others as that love, it grows. And it is unstoppable. And we have to do it. We have to become that we seek. We already are it. We just forget. I think Jesus was the master in dealing with the unexpected. And everything that I read about the master is that he stood as love. Didn't matter how many people needed to be healed. Didn't matter how many people came to be fed. That's just the details of humanity. It's not the truth of love. Of that giving and receiving of love, even to our own bodies, our own selves. So one of the things that Myrtle Fillmore taught us is to sit every day with your body and praise it, love it, talk to it. Your body's alive. And it seeks this love. It's how we reduce the stress in our lives. It's how we let go of what no longer serves us. It's how we transform from that cocoon into the butterfly, or from that seed into a flower. It's through that spread of love, being that love, that nurturer. It's been interesting the last few months trying to figure out how to do church and open and get people back involved. And what do we want to be involved in? Anybody have any clues they want to shout out? Because I'm seeking those answers. And I follow my guidance a lot. And one thing that I got recently was just to stop all the outer activity and go to prayer. And so I wonder sometimes whether we just pray. And so for the next few minutes, I'm going to invite us all just to move into that space of love. And to pray. And to ask for whatever it is that you're seeking for. To ask for that guidance. To be true to who we are. So regardless of what's outside of us, let's just take a minute to close our eyes. Put our feet flat on the floor. And I'm going to invite you to look for the good, to feel your heart beating as the radiance of life. Because that's your truth. You are the radiance of life. You are the one you are seeking. Send that loving thought to every cell in your body. Feel the radiance of the love growing. Know the truth. You are whole. Your life is filled with abundance. You are a magnificent being. The spirit of love, of life. And say thank you. Thank you, sweet spirit, for this moment to remember I am love. And so it is. Remember the miracles. They come through love.
Especially on this Mother's Day, this is dedicated to all of those who have nurtured us, and also all those we have nurtured, even though we might not have recognized that at the time. I'm often reminded of that phrase we use in Unity quite often of, you might be the only light that some people see today. I find that tremendously both challenging and comforting. This is called Love the Light I Am. And of course, as I love the light I am, I love the light you are as well. You can't really have one without the other. As I love the light I am, as we blend our lights as one, we can make the world anew and shine forth like the sun. Let darkness be forsaken, you were never really real. My true self is emerging, and the way to walk is clear. As the dawn breaks through the night, you're the sun on the rise, you're the light of the world and light of my life. I need not run from darkness, there's nothing I need fear. The light is bright inside me and love is always here. You are the light piercing darkness, melting clouds of gloomy gray. You're the beacon leading home when I lost my way. You're the everlasting love that banishes my fear. Forever I am blessed because you're always near. A new creation rises with each candle that we light. Our flame, it burns much brighter as we chase away the night. The universe rejoices each moment we choose joy. The world is unfolding with each new day being born. As I love the light I am, as we blend our lights as one, we can make the world anew and shine forth like the sun. Let darkness be forsaken, you were never really real. My true self is emerging, and the way to walk is clear. My true self is emerging, and the way to walk, all is clear. Namaste.
All right, thank you, Jerry. And now we come to that time when we're going to share our gifts of love and light with each other. You can drop your offering in the prayer box in the back, or there's another little box back there. Let's take it into our hands and infuse it right now with our love. So we say our prosperity proclamation together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And we say thank you, God, for these gifts of love and light. And now that you can go onto our website, unityoflouisville.org, and make a donation, or you can text to give to 844-996-2710. For our announcements today, if you ordered flowers, they're downstairs. You can pick them up. If you didn't, they have some extra ones that you can purchase. So stop by and get some flowers if you didn't get those. The other thing, Youth and Family asked me to let you guys know that the calendar for the year is done and is downstairs on the bulletin board and on our website. So if you want to know what's happening with Youth and Family for the rest of this year, all you got to do is go to our website and look. It's on there. On June 6th, we will have a craft giveaway. We have an abundance of materials here at Unity. We've been in this building for 60 years, and people have lovingly given to us over that time. And we want to share that with our community. So we're going to have a craft giveaway for all of those families out there who may want to partake in some crafting this summer with the children at home, or if you're an adult and you want to do some crafting and you want some supplies, we have an abundance. On June the 6th, they're going to be out, and you can lovingly come by and take what you want. We're creating that space of a vacuum for the good to flow in and through us. On June the 18th is the Parents' Night Out. So if you would like to participate, you can go online and register, unityoflouisville.org. June 18th, Parents' Night Out. If you want a night out, your children can be here with our staff, Leah and Chelsea, and our volunteers being lovingly cared for. And you can go and have a moment of peace and love. And then there's all kinds of new ways to get involved at Unity. So, especially in youth and family, things have changed a lot. If you want to be involved, just talk with Leah or Chelsea. They have new ways. It's not the same old way anymore. So, lots of new opportunities. All right. Now, we'll have our prayer for protection followed by our peace song. So if you want to stand, and we'll do it together. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. The presence of love watches over us. I am present. Wherever we are, God is. I am divine.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Now there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me. Namaste, y'all.